Coming to you live and uncensored. This is the Hype Podcast. I'm oh so fresh with my co-host, yet to be named.
That's me. We talk about everything from new gadgets, gizmos, politics, movies, and music.
And our very own personal stories, because you know a motherfucker has to keep it real. Hey, we're live. It looks like this is a terrorist threat. And I looked unexpectedly dark on one side because I am Two-Face from the next Batman movie.
Because you were born that way?
Because Harvey Dent was a fucking black man.
At which point is that not true, though? I mean...
That Harvey Dent was a black man?
Yeah.
I don't know. Him and the other dude that works at Wayne Industries, they're all black. They're black. There's black people in those comics.
Morgan Freeman. He's black.
You can see. Oh, okay. Is it a little bit darker on the monitor? Because on the monitor, it looked like it's. I'm half. I'm halfway here. Oh, let me move.
They don't need to see
you.
I
move my arm and I just fade away.
They don't need to see you. They just need to hear you.
You just want to hear me?
Yeah, I'm the pretty one.
All right. Well, this is the Hype Podcast. I am DJ Oh So Fresh.
I am the host of No Name.
Actually, I was gonna say that motherfucker right there. Then you would say he is the host of No Name.
I am that motherfucker right here. I'm just saying.
You're doing a good job of being that motherfucker right there. We got a big show coming up for you today. I'm going to say this because only I can say this. Niggas on the River will be our guest today.
I wanted you to let me do it.
No, that's not going to work. It's not going to work at all.
Like ever?
No, and you know what? We're going to knock this out in one fucking segment because I got shit to do, and that's just what it is.
Dude, this fucking Toastmasters thing. All right, we are back with the Wu-Tang Clan. Wu-Tang Clan, ain't that So N.O.D.R. ain't nothing to fuck with.
Well, why they gotta be the Wu-Tang Clan?
But you know what's so crazy about it? We are like the NWA of fishing.
That's what I was
going. You gotta think when NWA first came out, it was the same shit. Everybody loved their group, but it was like I can't say the niggas with an attitude part. Like what am I supposed to say? NWA. N.O.D.R. So that's what it is.
You know, that was a conversation we were having this morning. He was like,
"Yeah, I was like, please let me introduce him. Please let me introduce him. Please let me introduce him."
I was like, you don't get a pass on that one, fam. Yeah, because you can't let your white friend embarrass you.
But you don't know how many viewers are out there, man. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers be like later on, like, yeah, we gonna wait for him. We gonna see what this studio.
Yeah, fuck around, run for Congress, and they find out about this shit. You know what I'm saying? My shit be on TMZ.
Like, he did say something about niggas.
Yeah.
Say it with a fishing pole.
You ain't getting a nigga vote now.
Yo, let's get back to this real quick here.
You grab me.
Can you hear me now?
This is the Hype Podcast. I am the host of No Name.
Oh, I'm DJ Oso Fresh, and we are
here with the N.O.D.R. crew. And what's that stand for, Oso?
That's niggas on the river. Because I look for the. You know, I mean, maybe I'm a little too sophisticated for shit, but I was looking for the river, and I was fucked up and wrong. So I checked out niggas on the river. Mm-hmm. That shit is the shit. Really. I mean, my grandpa used to make me watch those fishing shows, and that shit be boring. It'd be a bunch of white dudes. This really don't happen.
That is exactly how basically niggas on the river was birthed.
And then
exactly in the same sense.
I checked out the show, and I was like, I can fuck with this. Like, really, you know, y'all touching shit. You know, I'll be honest with you. I don't fuck with spiders, and I don't fuck with all sorts of slimy shit.
I don't fuck with them either. You just like me then.
You didn't want to pick up the fish.
That's me.
You always doing the catch and release, and you didn't want to pick up the fucking fish.
I was like, no, I ain't picking that motherfucker up. That nigga want to eat him though.
I was like, we was on the same team. But before we go any further, let's just get an introduction from everybody. You can go ahead and say your names. I mean, if you want to say what your sign, that's cool too.
Deshaun Berry, aka Rippin' Lips.
I'm West Bread Diamond, and I like long walks on the beach.
It's your boy Crappie Killer.
So I gotta know who came up with the idea to go out fishing and just start a show. Who thought of this?
Well, it was a combination of all of us, actually. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've been doing music for a long time, and they've been fishing forever. So it was like a combination of both. We actually went out there to scout a location for one of my videos. We were gonna do a music video, and we were fishing at the same time. But every time I asked him a question, they had already told me like previously, like they wanted to come and try to do a fishing show or do something where they could bring hip hop acts and, you know what I'm saying, and bring the urban community more towards, you know what I'm saying, fishing. And I was like, okay, that sounded like a good idea. You know what I'm saying? I got the cameras, I got the editing materials, like let's just try it. But we never really had a chance to try it. We went out one day and I started to asking questions about us actually being out there fishing. And I noticed that even with us clowning and even with us joking, when it came time for the fucking instructions on the fishing, he was serious as shit. I'm like, hold on, we might have something.
This is some real shit here.
So I'm like, you know what? Let me turn this camera on. I'm like, fuck it. We was just out there taking pictures and shit. Like,
I gotta pause this real quick. Your first episode was out of Sobeys Island. So what was you trying to do in your video?
Actually,
you were trying to be at the nude beach?
I was looking for eagles.
Okay.
We was looking for still shots.
He was hoping to catch that nude beach in the background there.
Hey, you know what? The cold part about it, I done walk past there to see some saggy nipples and shit sometimes.
It ain't what you think.
Hey, nah, that shit ain't me. You gonna see liver
That
spots.
shit is not Cabo. Okay.
Liver spots. It look like you just gonna see liver spots and varicose veins.
Ass man.
It just look like a big ass bowl of gumbo on the sand.
Yeah.
So in your first episode, you talk about the boat. It's just a little 14-foot aluminum boat. Now, is that custom wood trim near the motor? Is that what that is?
That's that grain. That's that grain. We actually just upgraded the boats and painted them in some more shit.
Same boat.
You put the candy paint on it or
Got
what?
that candy on
Got
it.
the candy, the logos, decals, you know.
Knock the barnacles off and call it a day. Is that what's up?
What we put the Koval.
You know,
So you can wax that motherfucker.
you know, wax on, wax off.
I was checking my eyebrows and flipped it over and shit. I made sure my shit was in position.
Now nobody got with the girl that was breaking open the crabs, right?
You know, I tried
Hell
to,
no.
but the way she was handling the crabs, I was like, man, you know, I don't know. She's not too sensitive at all. You see how she was handling the crabs?
She was putting it down.
You know?
I'm allergic to her ass. I'm allergic to all the fish, and she been touching that shit. That you know that shit is in her skin.
I really feel like there's a having crabs joke in there somewhere, but I can't find it.
You know?
Now that's the irony. You are the supreme fisherman, but you're allergic to fish.
I'm allergic to the motherfuckers. I used to eat them, but now I ain't fucking with them. I just give it to these niggas and let them eat it.
Yeah.
Oh, you can have
I'll
it.
be
Huh?
fucking it
You
up.
can have it.
I'll be fucking it up. I'm about to go put some cornmeal
Yeah.
jackets on some shit in just a minute.
You know, that gumbo last night.
He's over here spitting
That
recipes
gumbo
and shit.
I'm already sitting here. As soon as you said it, my stomach was like, more fish for me.
What kind of fish you cooking?
What we got? We got lingcod. We got
Yellow
crappie, yellow canary.
Dungeness crab.
We have a little bit of everything.
I ain't never had a selection of fish in my house. I got fish.
Got tilapia.
Hey, I go to town on some tilapia. You can do anything with tilapia. That's like the chicken of the sea. Fuck tuna. Fry it, boil it, whatever you want to do with it.
So I gotta know.
We did have them put these headphones on. They didn't give me applause. So we give them the applause. So it makes it worth their while to have the headphones on.
So what's the biggest fish you've ever caught?
I think
Sturgeon fish.
Yeah, sturgeon. I think
Sturgeon
the
fish.
biggest one I ever seen was me and this nigga right here.
Oh shit!
Hour and a half.
You fought it for an hour and a half?
Never again.
Trading off the pole 6 times. Hour and a half.
Never again.
Hour and a half? What'd you name the baby?
Herman.
It did sound like a motherfucker was getting hurt. Like, hour and a half. But you gotta think, some of these tunas and some of this shit that they pulling in, these marlins and shit, some of them shits is taking 3 hours for them to go
Wow.
in
It
fishing.
was 11 foot.
Damn.
No, it was 11-foot sturgeon we caught.
You know, you might be
Holy
the first
shit.
exposure a lot of motherfuckers ever seen. I mean, nobody's ever seen a tuna like it's. I was grown before I saw what a tuna looked like. I knew a tuna came in a can.
It's like tuna.
A fucking halibut, I knew it came with some chips.
I mean, you were the same way. That's right. That's what it's. That's. I think that's kind of what makes the show a little better too, because it's like with them knowing everything. I mean, I actually with each episode, I actually learned how to fish. Like
Right.
if we were fishing for crappie, I actually learned how to fish for that species
Yeah.
at that time. Like I know how to fish for every one of the fish that we fish for now, but it's like I still be like, they be like, well, grab it. I'm like, I'm not grabbing it. Like, he got teeth. Like,
No, but you keep it real for me because I don't feel bad being a novice. Like, I don't feel bad.
I don't feel bad neither. I'm like, we be walking through the woods. I don't know if like we want. Sometimes they'll take us to some of these spots that you go to go fish and shit. Like, you know, I'm a city boy. I'm from Los Angeles. I ain't used to seeing nothing but concrete and bricks and shit. So you feel me? Like, first off, the trees alone scared the shit out of me. You feel me? Just the trees alone. It was like. You walking through exactly. Any type of branch break while you walking through this shit because you don't see no concrete, nothing. You seeing just fucking woods.
So was that you? I think it was episode 11, who was like N.O.D.R. gear from head to toe. Was that you?
Yeah.
So what's up with that? You guys got your own custom gear now?
You went Hollywood.
Yeah.
No, we didn't go Hollywood. It's like, hold on, let me ask you this: what T-shirt do you have on?
Avengers.
Who was that?
The Avengers.
Who is that?
What,
And what's your name?
the host with no name.
The host with no name. So your shirt should say the host with no name on it.
Yeah, we don't have any shirts that say
why don't
I'd
I?
rather wear my product than somebody else's.
That's right. Why don't we have any shirts with my name on it?
I don't know, because you don't show up for shirt sessions.
You're the,
Oh, so fresh got a hat on, you know.
because he's got the fucking press at his house. That's why he has shit on that says his name on it. He be making his own.
Hey, you know, however you feel.
Right there next to you. Right there next to you. You got to just stop by, man. If you make a shirt.
Oh, no, I'm just like,
clearly you don't know Oh So Fresh.
If
you don't
show up, if you show up and you make me do it, you sit there while I'm doing it, yeah, it'll get done. But you just drop off shirts? Nah. Maybe when I get around to it.
We've been there. We know. We've been there. We make all the shirts that you see, all the shirts and everything that you see, we do it ourselves. We do everything ourselves. So
awesome.
And they fresh.
That's
that new shit. That's that new shit.
Oh, so fresh.
You know,
I'm gonna probably steal that somehow. Oh, so fresh.
It is all about marketing.
It's true.
Oh yeah, you'll never see me in a picture without something to say, "Oh, so fresh."
Exactly.
You fucking around? Yeah. Hey man.
So let me ask you this: you guys seem pretty cool, and you have
pretty cool.
You have this fucking educational party on the boat every time you guys go out. Do you guys let white folks on the boat?
Look at that. I mean, did you see the last 2 episodes?
No, you were on his boat.
No, you were on his boat.
You were on our boat. I'm gonna tell you like this, but I'm gonna tell you like this. Them boats is so motherfucking little, we could barely fit on them.
We're trying to get.
We need the white motherfucking boat. We need his motherfucking boat. The boats
we on a white boat.
The boats they come past us would be having us damn near by the touch the boat.
It's like, damn, why you so close?
It's like niggas on a boat, barely.
Barely. Them motherfuckers like float tubes.
We got the baddest 14-footers in the industry. Hell yeah.
They ain't even been on the water.
So it's like nigga 1.5. You go with the single. You go with the single on it.
Shit, I'm gonna be real with you, man. That shit be spooky sometimes too. And get in them boats and shit, and then you'll see them get scared. I remember where was we at, man? We
Bonneville Dam.
Oh my god! And got on this motherfucking boat, and it was actually one of the big. It was the bigger boat that we was
bigger
on.
boat.
Yeah.
These niggas started to act brave.
They almost drowned my black ass. That was the first time.
You was ready.
Well, y'all
nigga was the only one scared.
I wasn't scared. I was smart.
I got scared when
we almost died in that bitch.
So we don't get to
He
see
had to jump in the water.
No footage.
We don't get to see the nigga swimming episode.
No.
We couldn't hold a camera.
Okay.
Nigga couldn't hold
That
nothing.
motherfucker. It
Life
took us a
jackets.
minute. It took us a minute to get out because sometimes those waters be dangerous as fuck. I didn't realize it. Like he was seeing it. I'm like,
I had to jump in the water. I had to jump in the water and literally push the boat out, bro.
Oh shit!
Waist deep in cold ass water, hypothermic.
Well, I see y'all a little bit more into being cool than wearing safety gear. I mean, y'all ain't making the safety course out there.
Safety shit on the boat. Niggas
Okay.
ain't dumb.
Yeah.
Niggas is not dumb. You gonna see land in our
See a
background.
small, like if the wind is kicking up or something like that, you might see some life vest on. Or something.
You got a flare gun?
Nah, it's all about safety.
No,
Flare
okay.
gun.
We supposed to have that, but you know, we got him in the boat.
On the
You
bigger
know
boat, we do.
You don't want to get pulled over with a flare gun.
Oh no, we supposed to have
supposed to have it. That's the only time niggas can touch a gun. Be like, can I grab the flare gun? You know, Coast Guard.
I feel like that with the fishing poles. Sometimes they come, I be like, you got your license. They be like, you got your license. I be like, but still.
Like, can I reach it without getting shot?
That fishing pole look like a saber or
Did
something.
you guys see the episode when they opened the fucking water up on us on the kayaks?
No, I didn't see
They tried to
that.
kill us.
No, I didn't binge out yet. You know.
No, you need to
Man,
try to
when you really go look through it, we go through it out there on the river. So it was like we kind of made fun with the niggas on the river thing, it was honestly us poking fun at it. Now niggas do stand for something. It stand for never ignorant, getting goals accomplished. We from the Tupac generation.
Okay. Right.
You know, with us, we kind of ran with it.
That's what that meant on that album?
Yeah, that's no. Hey, if you ask him, that's what he said it stood for. You know, because when we talk to each other, it's like a term of endearment. Just like with females, they be like, bitch. You feel me? But they ain't getting mad at each other. They like, you know, it's a term of endearment. You get caught if we keep owning that name and always just letting people, when someone say that name, it's like, hey, you can't say that. That's just like you saying, that's just like you admitting or you basically owning that fucking name.
Well, I got this theory. Shouldn't we just downgrade the word?
That's what we're trying to do with niggas.
I mean, because
hey, that is a whole nother episode. We can talk about that shit all day.
I'm just saying. I mean, it's in their name. I mean, I gotta ask them. I mean, for me, I think we should just downgrade the word. Hey, fuck it. Everybody says it's no big deal.
Fuck it. And that's
you got motherfuckers losing careers for saying it.
But yeah, we got to wrap this up, guys. Thank you so much for showing up today. N.O.D.R.
We were just getting friendly.
We appreciate you coming on the Hype Podcast. We're going to take a short commercial break.
Buy more tape.
We're going to take a short commercial break. We'll wrap it up right after this, right here on the Hype Podcast.
N.O.D.R.
N.O.D.R.
Hold on. You got time to get their contact info? Or you already cut it off?
Yeah, I just said we'll be back after this. We can get their contact info.
We'll do another segment. Finish out with them.
We are back here on the Hype Podcast. We're about to wrap it up with N.O.D.R. I am the host with no name.
I'm DJ Oh So Fresh.
Man.
And you should get in touch with me. I'm going to give you my contact info, then let you get theirs. Mine's is first because it's my show. You can get in touch with us at 442-999-HYPE or check us out at thehypepodcast.com, Facebook.com/The Hype Podcast, or catch us on Twitter at The Hype Podcast. And if you old and crusty and use email, it's thehypepodcast@gmail.com. Now, not to be rude to our guests, niggas on the river. Go ahead and kick.
We gotta try to do it like them because they was like Spliff and Buster. I'm gonna be like, look, check us out on Facebook at Niggas on the River, and you can look us up on Niggas on the River Apparel.com. And you can look niggas up on Instagram, Niggas on the River,
and you can find us on www.niggasontheriver.com.
Oh, that's that real shit. You got a .com.
Yeah. You know it's official when they got a .com.
You know it's on.
But yeah, so you already know it's about that time to go. We're going to wrap it up here on the Hype Podcast. Thank you so much, N.O.D.R., for coming and hanging out, chilling with us.
Anytime.
Thank you for having us.
How many views you at? You guys getting close to 1 million?
Oh, no, we over 1 million. Combined on the internet right now, I think we're at like a total of 4 million. In between
4 million, wow.
Between World Star, YouTube, and other like little external websites and stuff like that.
Hey, well, if you guys ever need a white guy, I'm available.
Yeah,
hell yeah.
Always be white guys because y'all
Okay, hold on. What's your fishing names? We need fishing names. Fishing names.
Oh So Fresh. I catch first fish.
You gotta have a fishing name. Oh So Fishy or something. Oh So Fishy.
Nah, that means look like I be licking bad pussy or something.
Hey, we do have edible seaweed panties from the last episode.
Edible seaweed line.
Man, you guys are going to turn that shit into a porn site. I can tell already.
It's already happened.
This is the Hype Podcast. We out.
Bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia. I like that shit.
Oh, shit.